Alrighty, what is going on, y'all? We are back after about a week-long hiatus. I know, I'm sorry. I should be better about the content. But I have an excuse. Microphone arm actually broke, and it took me a little while to get it replaced. But I just want to say I appreciate all the patience for you guys, and those of you who continue interacting and subscribing and liking and commenting and all that great stuff. So I greatly appreciate it, guys, for all the support we've been getting. Channel is now at 64 subscribers at the time of filming. TikTok is doing great. We're close to 600 now. And Twitch viewership is, I mean, it's Twitch. We'll get there. If you guys do want to support me, though, go check out the Twitch page. It's pretty cool. I film a lot of the content live. You can ask questions, and sometimes I'll do like free VOD breakdowns over there. And if you can't catch me live, but you do want to get some coaching in, check out my Metafy link down below. I do coaching sessions on there, both one-on-one, team coaching, and then I have guides available there for about $1, I believe, covering everything from communication, teamwork, trading, map control, all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of good content over there, guys. So go check it out. So today's content is going to be a little bit different. I do have some breakdowns coming down the pipe. Be a little bit patient. I have to watch through all the games and chop it up, and it takes me a little bit longer to do that content. But to kind of satiate everybody's appetite in the meantime and make sure the brains stay all wrinkly and stuff, we're going to be doing some Rankdle. If you don't know what Rankdle is, it's essentially we watch a bunch of clips and try to guess the ranks of the players in these clips. And then I'm going to do my best to provide some feedback as well. Let you know, like, hey, this person played it great. Oh, this person probably didn't play this that great, but they got away with it. And everything in between, how you're supposed to play these situations. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes. I'm probably just going to ramble a lot. Anyway, if you guys enjoy the content, please let me know down in the comments and drop a like on the content. Let me know. If you guys like this sort of stuff, I'll keep doing it. I got some more long form content coming down the pipe as well. Other play breakdowns. We're going to be talking about matches. We're going to be breaking down full length matches or halves, or just a lot of cool stuff that I'm seeing from champs and VCT in the future. Alrighty, y'all, without any further ado, hope you enjoy the content. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Alrighty, y'all, for those of you that aren't familiar with Rankdle, basically it's daily uploads where they look at 3 different clips and the community at large tries to guess what ranks these players are, and then we can also rate the clips as well. So the first one we have looks like it's from a Clove on Abyss. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's bump this quality up real quick. All right, so let's go. All right, off rip, I already like the scale that they're doing. You see how they're scaling to the right side of the wall? So as they looked at the left towards the bridge, I will see too many people walk towards the center of the doorway. They'll place themselves right in the center of it, and then you can be seen from the right angle and left angle for like the same amount of time. So that basically they're isolating angles correctly. So this is good. They're isolating the left angle, and they know if someone's going to challenge them on the right, they need to overextend. It's an easier fight for him to fight someone that's overextended, as well as Chamber to come in and trade it. Good crosshair placement, 2 great kills.
Spike planted.
Good movement. Okay. 3 quick kills, nice.
Last player standing. 1 enemy
bomb.
remaining.
Good trade.
No peeking.
That's a good smoke. That's a great smoke. So what I see a lot of times in these situations, people will drop the smoke towards the doorway or like the angle where the attacker is holding, but that's actually the wrong thing to do. And the reason for that is you're breaking line of sight. So you want them to have to travel further to break line of sight. So if you're going to jump on the bomb like this Clove is doing and sticking it or getting it to half, you don't want them to be the attacker to walk through that smoke very quickly and be able to see the bomb and be like, oh, they're just not on it, or just be able to shoot you while you're on the bomb. You want to make their life a little bit harder. So you put the smoke on top of yourself so you can stick it, because they have to physically travel. They have to still spam. It's trying to hit you, especially if it's an outlaw. They're going to have a harder time doing that. But they're going to have to walk over to where you are, which you're going to be able to hear. And then it gives you time to either get off the bomb or stick or be able to gauge the situation. It just puts the entire fight on your terms. This isn't always the case, though. There are situations where you will want to smoke towards the attacker, especially if you're like up numbers or anything. So this is really, really well played.
Thrifty.
The stick was ballsy.
Just simple economics.
The stick was ballsy.
I'm terrible with money.
Good aim. I think this person is a higher rank than they should be, because the people they're playing against are like AI. They're not reacting to him. Like he's out and you can tell they're not talking to each other. And like they're too busy like fighting chamber while the clove is sitting there like cleaving through everybody. So I think this is probably ascendant level player, maybe even lower mortal. But I think this is like they're not smurfing, but like the rest of the lobby isn't as good as this person is. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that they're diamond. I'm gonna say this is a diamond lobby. Hey, there we go. They are diamond. A lot of people thought they were plat. Not as many people thought that they were higher rank. I feel like this is like this player is definitely like better than everyone in that lobby. Alrighty, moving on. All right, so now we've got. Oh, was I supposed to rank this? I've never done this before, so I don't know. All right, so now we've got a raise clip coming out on Ascent. All right, so off rip, looking at this composition, you can already tell it's cursed. Because why is there a Sky and an Astra? Like, no one's playing that at high levels, so this is probably like... And there's a Gecko in the lobby, too. Which tells me this is probably lower rank. Off rip. Tells me it's lower rank. Oh, they're using the replay system. I'm glad to see the replay system's getting some use. Alright, so that's a good trade. Get a boombot. And, okay, that is criminal. This is criminally bad. We're gonna boombot, not wait for the boombot to actually bounce, and then we're gonna peek the angle with our knife in hand to try to get the bulldog. But like, they only killed one. I mean, maybe they had more further context. I don't know. Like, look how like we're at a minute 23. Rotations could have happened. A lot of people are dead from this team. Jumping this threshold here is like a great way to get shot in the face. So like, I think this is criminally bad. I'm gonna get the bulldog. Smoke's gonna come in a little late. Get the reload in. I don't know why we're reloading the classic. Like, there's no real point to do that right now, but whatever.
Remaining.
Okay, the spacing from the other team is like awful. They're peeking him like one. They're peeking him one at a time, like bad guys in like a freaking Jackie Chan movie or like a Star Wars. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't think these guys. Yeah, we're peeking angles. We're reloading, brother. All right, but at least we can shoot heads. At least we can click their face. Bong testers on some other shit. All right, we're in the 1v1 against the Gecko. And we're waiting. Playing it real slow. This is how you know it's a lower elo, because it's like, if this were higher elo, like Immortal or Ascendant, like they'd start to be walking out, like starting to clear shit. Like you can tell Bong Tester is terrified. That plant's going down. You know it's a dead giveaway? The crouch walking. That's the dead giveaway. He hears him. I would have popped this all already. Gave an opportunity for him to get shot in the face. But it's a good ace. It's an ace. I'm gonna go ahead and say it wasn't awful. It wasn't like absolutely terrible because they can shoot, but the compositions are crazy. The swing is kind of crazy. I think this person's either plat or gold. I'm gonna go ahead and say they're gold though. Clip result. Okay, cool. They were gold. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think that one was a dead giveaway. At least an amount of people thought they were plat, but yeah, that was pretty apparent that it was gold. All right. I didn't see this next clip. It says it's done because I wasn't paying attention. I haven't done this one. So, I don't know. I think I clicked... I don't know why I clicked diamond. I think I was just trying to go back. Alright, so we have a fade clip here. Let's look at this comp. Let's look at the comp first. I'm saying 3 duelists, so this is already cursed. The fade, Gecko, and KJ. Those are fine picks, I suppose. I don't think people are playing Gecko on this map anymore, really. I scan 1. I'm assuming we have further context because they're swinging this with like
Gecko, stay there.
reckless
I'm to the
abandon.
door.
Okay, so the fact that the teammate is telling him where to look probably tells me this is low rank, because he's like, Gecko, stay there, hold the door. It's like, that's kind of like an obvious thing if you're playing the game enough. So yeah, it's kind of, this is already telling me this is low rank. That Gecko flash is interesting. Brimstone lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Reyna's not even
Last player
reacting.
standing.
You got this?
Spike down
Phoenix
A.
ult is kind of crazy. Gonna run from the Phoenix ult. Sounds like they're both chasing. I don't know why they wouldn't send the Phoenix ult and
30
the other one
seconds
plant.
left.
But they don't plant spike. We
Jet
can
doesn't
anyway,
know what's
right?
going on.
I'll find you.
Yeah, this guy also asking like if they don't plant, we still win. Tells me this is like a beginner level lobby. Okay.
He has to be one tap. I know it will get go ahead.
Spike planted.
That's a crazy swing. The jumping spring is also crazy. This is definitely like silver. This has got to be like silver. Or bronze. The fade's not like awful, but everyone else is just lost in the sauce.
They're just better. This is serious.
Yeah, we gotta love the hype.
Clutch.
Can we see
Did
that full
they
comp?
Really think
Let's see. Yeah, it's 4 duelists, and they're winning. It's 12-11. I mean, the Fade's comp isn't awful. It's like a pretty like standard rank comp. The Gecko's a little questionable, but I don't think that's like that egregious. But the 4 duelists and winning is kind of crazy. The 27 and 18, 27 and 17, also for those guys that were like that unaware, this has to be like bronze or silver.
they could scare me?
Oh, it could be iron. No, I don't think it's iron because this guy can shoot. Not like shoot well, but he can hold. He's holding his mouse with his hand, not his foot. So I think this is probably like bronze or silver. But I've actually never seen a bronze level lobby, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this is silver. Oh, I can't pick it. This is definitely not diamond. I definitely did not select diamond. I guess Clippers ult. Yeah, it's silver. I don't know who the fuck thought this was diamond. There's no way in hell this is diamond. Or who thought this was ascendant. This is like makes way more sense, this range. The plat and diamond is criminal. That is a criminal guess. All right, so we got a new Rankdle in 10 hours. This website is really, really janky though. So it didn't work out as well as I thought. Alrighty, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the content. I was sorry for like all the like discombobulation of this website. But yeah, we're 3 for 3. Some interesting stuff coming out of this. Let me know if you guys like the content. Let me know what you think. Drop a like, drop a dislike. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like it, I'll make more of these. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you around. Peace.